Dragonites. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Uneventful if you'd like it to be uneventful, or full of events if you're looking for something, well, full of events. I just wanted to share with you real quick. I just did a mini Dazzles DAC haul. Well, 2 mini Dazzles and a coaster set. So I thought we'd look at them really quick. I have not ordered a set of coasters from DAC before, Diamond Art Club. So yeah, we'll take a look at those. We'll start with the mini Dazzles. This is the 90s set, which I love because this is all the kind of stuff that my oldest son was born in '89. So a lot of this stuff was out, you know, when he got here into the world. So yes, I'm excited to look at these. These are both sets of 6. I also have the 80s set, which I'm going to be doing for an event next year that Scarlett's Crafty Corner is going to be doing for Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. But so this was my era, you know. You got your antenna TV with the test pattern, got your boom box, got your VCR tape, got your cassette tape, and your Rubik's Cube. All 80s stuff, and also Polaroid camera. So that's the 80s, and then next generation was the 90s. So there you go. It's got a couple game systems, Game Boys, got a Walkman. Yeah, got a little cell phone with a little jewel on it, and a disco ball, and a lava lamp. So we'll look at those real quick. Okay, hope everybody is getting to do something that they really want to do, whatever that is. Hope you get to do it, and I hope it's fun, and you know, hope you're staying in contact with loved ones, because guys, nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. So yeah, call the people that you love, go visit them, tell them flat out, you know, I love you, and I'm really glad that we're all in this together, because yeah, your tribe needs to know how you feel about them. So do it. Okay, so in the box we have Griffin. Shh, filming, buddy. You have this little envelope which is empty. You don't get any little trading cards in with these, which is sort of a bummer. Kind of, even if you got a mini trading card, it'd be good. But he does have your tips and tricks. It says thank you. It's also got the Facebook group. If you want to join that, you can save 20% with the little code over here. And how to diamond paint step by step if you haven't before. So that's what this little envelope is about. Now in the canvases, this envelope has other functions like your stickers. These stickers are in here in the canvases. So never just chuck this without looking. Okay. Diamond Art Club Toolkit. Comes with the Diamond Art Club pen, which has this this white wax or wax hybrid, I'm not sure which, and you just twist the pen and out it comes. But you want to be careful not to twist too much, because yeah, it does come out pretty easily. This end you get a multi-placer. You do get a pat of extra wax in case you need to reload or you want to put it in your multi-placer. You do get a bag of baggies in case you want to kit up or use that for your spares. You also get the regular pink wax. If you're a dyed-in-the-wool pink wax user, you can still do that. And you get a 7 multi-placer. And you get the little tray, which has a spout that comes out, deeply etched, and a cover, so you can, you know, if you have to step away for a minute from your diamond painting, you know, you can. So yeah, so that's what comes in your Diamond Art Club kit. These trays are, the smaller ones come with these sets, the larger ones come with the canvases. So there are 2 sizes, in case you're wondering, of this tray. So I'll show you how they differ. So this is the small tray with these, and this is the size of the one that comes with your canvases. So that's the difference. Okay. So yeah, if you guys haven't gotten one of these kits before, yeah, I hope you get to, because I think the pen was a very nice upgrade. Of all of their upgrades, this was my favorite. The ergonomics of the pen is really nice, and I do like this white wax sometimes when I'm using ABs or metallics, some fairy dust, things that normally stick to my putty filled pens. These pens do not do that. So yes, something to be said for that. Okay. All right, so you do get your set of stickers. There are 25 stickers in this one. There are, oh, okay, so there is L666, that's a crystal, I think. K318, I don't know, we'll have to look at that one. I'm not sure what that is, what kind of special drill. And then M3078, not sure what that one is either. But okay, so out of 25 colors, you do get these 4, oh, and you get AB 5200 too. So you get 4 out of the 25 are special drills, and all the rest of the drills are fairy dust, which is kind of cool. I actually love that that's the case with these. So yeah, so here are the drills. I really want to see what that, the M and the K are. Let's find out. Hoping they might all be together in here. Let's find out. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so the K is a metallic drill. Love it. Very sparkly silver. Love, love, love that. I absolutely love that. So that's what the K318 is. It's this cool metallic one. I love these. I always keep these because they're so cool. So that's kind of nice. And then let's see. Okay. So here's the L666. It's that red crystal. I think a square crystal is cool. These kits, these mini Dazzle kits are squares, in case you didn't know that. They're all squares. And then here's your 5200 AB. You can see all the beautiful sparkle on that. And then, where's the M? M3078. Let's see. No, they're kind of pretty. You know, their Diamond Art Club's fairy dust do have a nice sparkle, I have to say. So, yeah. Oh, here it is. M307. Oh, it's a jelly drill. Cool. Don't know if it glows in the dark, but it's cool. Yep, it's a very pale yellow jelly drill. So that's pretty. Those are the M's. So, yeah, you get a little something of all kinds in here. So, and that is one thing I will say is these little mini kits that they do, the mini Dazzles, it's a really nice way to try a bunch of different kinds of drills, because they usually do have, you know, more than one type of drill. You know you're going to get fairy dust because that's what they mostly are, but you also usually get to try another types of drills. So if you haven't and you just wanted to try something on a smaller scale to try out those kind of drills, yeah, this is the way to go. So yeah, this one had a little of everything. Had the ABs, has the fairy dust, has the metallic, has the crystal, and has the jelly drill. So yeah, kind of neat. All right, let us check out our canvases. Now, one thing that I really appreciate the Diamond Art Club did, I really appreciate, is that all of their writing is just on the plastic. So when you take it off to do this, yeah, no wording. It's all frame worthy. So you just put your drills on, and stick it in a frame. It's ready to go. I like this disco ball. It's pretty cool. Liking that. And here's the Game Boy. Very cool. That's an old timer, but a very cool one. Here's your cell phone with your cell phone jewelry on it. Cute. And look at these little computers. Oh, these little really first PCs with the floppy disk. Wow, there's a blast from the past. There's your Walkman with the earbuds. The very first Walkman, though, in my day and age, we had actual over-the-ear earphones that came with that. And last but not least, here's your lava lamp. It's very cute. Oh, something's in here. Hold on. So, yeah. All right. So that is the 90s kit. So, yeah, if you haven't gotten these and you're of that era, or you want to gift these to somebody who is in that era, definitely do it. These are, I think these are 4x6 size. I might be off a little bit on that. Nope, these are 4x6. Okay. Very easy to find frames for these. You can find them in the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, any of those kind of places, 99-cent store. You can find them online and Amazon. You can probably get them in a pack. So, but it really is a finishing touch. If you do all 6 of these and you put them all in a matching frame so they can put it up like on a collage, people love these. I've given 2 sets of these. I gave the makeup set and I gave the Gothic, I think it was the Gothic set. Loved. People absolutely oohed and awed over it. Loved it. So, yeah, so these are very nice. I like these very much. And you know, you get the Diamond Art Club nice soft canvas material too, and you get, you know, all of the nice drill quality. So yeah, all of that is a good thing. These, I want to say, were $17.88, I think, somewhere in there. Anyway, I have done several small sets with them and I do love them. They're a very good investment and I think you can't go wrong. So yeah, 25 colors, so nice. Okay, and all of these are also stickers, so that's really cute. In fact, you know what I would probably do, whoever I was going to give this to, if I was going to gift it, when I was finished with them and they were all put together, I would probably cut this one off and cut this off. It just says 90s, and I would cut this section off and put it in their card and just go, hey, cool, look, your era. You know, just to make a little extra. So, yeah, that's the 90s set. So if you're interested, it looks like a good set to me. I would go for it. I really liked the 80s set too. I thought it was very nice, and I, you know, was very nostalgic when I saw it, because as you guys all know, seems like yesterday, time just keeps marching on whether we like it or not. So yeah, it's a whole thing for sure. So there's the 90s set. I almost put that right on a canvas, you guys, right in the sticky part. That would have been really dumb. Okay. Now we will look at Disney Princesses mini ornaments. This is also a set of 6. So we don't need to look at the kit because it looks exactly like the other one that I just showed you. Literally no difference. So there you go. Come on, there we go. Okay. So there's at least one AB because I see it. Let me take a look over here at the stickers. So this set has 24 colors, and 2 ABs, and all the rest are fairy dust. So nice. One is like an avocado green color and one's a pink color for the ABs. So that's pretty cool. So there's the, yeah, that was obviously the pink AB we were seeing through the package. That's kind of cool. Oh, and the green one is stuck down in here. So, okay. But yeah, these are really so pretty and so vibrant. I love the fact that they went to fairy dust only. I think that was also a good idea. So, okay. Now we will look at these adorable canvases. So here's this first one. This is Aurora. This is her little cute little ornament. And then this is Jasmine. Good old Princess Jasmine. Very pretty. My personal favorite, Pocahontas. This is her ornament. Really pretty. Put this down here. And then this one, which is Tiana from Princess and the Frog. And this one, which is Snow White. Very cool. And this one, which is Merida from Brave. Very cool. So yeah, these are going to be a lot of fun to do. Here's my question, guys. You know, Diamond Art Club has branched out. I mean, for good or bad, however you feel about that. You know, they've done a lot of other things. They did those little easels, and they've done minis, and they've done, you know, the little sparkle pals that stand up on the table. And they've done coasters. Why not just make these little Disney princess ornaments? Like, why not do that so you could hang them on the tree every year? I mean, they made ornament canvases when they could have just made ornaments, and you know, and I think the ornaments would have been cool, because then if you give them to, you know, a small human, you know, grandchild, child, aunt or niece or nephew or whatever, they could put them on the tree every year. I don't know what they're going to do with these, except maybe put them on their wall. I mean, it's just my thought. But anyway, they're very cute, and I think they'll be a lot of fun to do. And again, that's 24 colors. And all the princesses, little ornaments. So they're very cute. I like them. And I will enjoy doing them. Don't know when, but hopefully soon. So, yeah. Who's your favorite Disney princess? Let me know in the comment section if you have a favorite. You know, my favorite is, of course, Pocahontas, because I'm Native American by origin. So, she's my fave. All right, guys. And last but not least, we're going to quickly look at this coaster set from Diamond Art Club. I have not ordered coasters from them as of yet. This will be the first go-round. So, we'll see what that looks like. I have done lots of other coaster sets from other places. So, yeah, this will be the first one. I liked the fact when I looked at these that they appear to be interesting shaped coasters, which I appreciated. It says they're 4-inch or 10 centimeters. It's also a set of 6. So, yeah. Diamond Art, do what makes you sparkle. 6 coasters. You got your little kit in here, the whole thing. So let's check it out, guys. Ooh, and these look like they're all going to be crystals. I don't think I see any actual drills in there. I mean, oh, really? Okay, so first demerit we have to go through is, really, DAC? Okay, even Temu gives you a holder. Like, I don't understand this whole plastic thing. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, there's a little elastic band keeping them in this little plastic container. So, oh, are you serious? Really, DAC? Here's your cork, people, to put on the back of your coasters. Do you notice the problem? Guys, what was the point? Could have left them out for what this is going to do. This ridiculous tiny little Diamond Art Club branded piece of cork, which is the thinnest cork I've ever seen. It's about dime thickness. Literally, it's less than a nickel. It's dime thickness. I I'm not sure what the plan was for this. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we already know that that's the little envelope is empty. We know what the toolkit looks like. It looks just like the others that we had already. There is no holder for these coasters, so you'll have to either get one or they'll have to stay by themselves on a table someplace. They are rounds, and yes, they're all, well, they're all crystals except there is some 310. There's a 310 drill. Everything else is a crystal. Pretty colors for dogs, so that's good. So let's look. Guys. Wow. Okay. Not sure. That was just not necessary, but okay. All right, but yes, they are really cool shaped. Look how cute these little dogs are. Look, look. Roof is very cute. There's that one. Oh, where are my little Shih Tzu people? How cute. Look at a little bow. Their hair, look. That's very cute. Oh, poodles. Poodle people. Hello, poodle. Oh, my little dachshund people. I love little wiener dogs. So cute. Little dachshund. Not sure, but cute. Anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's a chihuahua. I don't know. It's very cute. And this looks like a little bulldog or a little pug. One or the other, but very, very cute as well. So yeah, so those are the coasters, guys. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Oh, wow. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, they're cute. They're cute little dogs. I do like the fact that they are shaped coasters. They're not just, you know, it's not just round with a picture on it. They actually are shaped. So yeah, those look like they'll be fun to do. You could give these too. I mean, you could use them in your house. You could put magnets on them, which honestly, I might recommend if this is the answer to cork. Just put a magnet on it, put it on the fridge or on a filing cabinet or any place that's metal. You could even put Velcro on them and make like a little board for little ones to play on where they can pull it and stick it on another place with Velcro. You could gift it to anybody. I think anybody would find it fun to use these cute little things in their house. I gave a set similar to this, but I think that set which I got, I want to say probably Temu, might have been Amazon. There was a set of 8 and it had cute little dogs and was shaped also. And she loves it. You know, she has a lot of people. She's very active in AKC as well. So she's got a lot of people coming in and out that are dog lovers. And so they always notice and they love it and she loves them. And I was very happy to be able to do that for her because she's given us so much to help Griffin and to do, you know, so much for our family. So I was happy to be able to give them to her. If you're going to give a coaster, always seal it, because remember, these are going to get damp from condensation from glasses. So you want to make sure you seal it and give it plenty of time to dry so that they're waterproof. Okay. All right. I don't know how long they'll last. I'll keep you posted. I did ask her to let me know if at any time any of the drills came loose or, you know, anything happened to them that, you know, would clearly show that they're wearing down, because I would like to know how long they last. So I know they're getting lots of use, and so far so good. It's been probably 6-ish months. So that's what I can tell you about that. But yeah, these are cute. They're really cute. So yeah, if you've ever wondered what the coasters sets look like at Diamond Art Club, you have now seen them. So there they are. Again, since they don't come with any kind of a holder, you're going to either have to get one or they're going to have to kind of sit by themselves. So yeah, and I think if I was going to put them by themselves and I was not going to invest in a holder, if I was going to gift them, I would definitely invest in a holder. You can get them at Temu, very inexpensive. But if I were not going to use a holder, I think I would probably toss this, and I would go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and get the adhesive backed cork that you use to make like a cork board for the walls. And I would cut it I would cut it bigger. I would probably cut it at least to the entire face part and have it act like a little bit of a non-stick slip pad while they're on the table, so that they didn't get lost or dumped on the floor, you know, trashed in some other way. So that's what I would do. These are yeah, okay, DAC. Anyway, so that's what the coasters look like. So I hope that you know, you guys, if you haven't, you know, tried some of these items from DAC, if you are looking to do them and this looks appealing, I hope that you do invest in them just so you get a chance to try them. If you haven't done coasters in general, they're kind of fun. I like the fact that they work up fairly quickly, and they're usually crystals like this kit is, and they're, you know, they go really quick. They're very sparkly, you know, and depending on what the theme is that you get, you know, whether it's under the sea creatures or, you know, the seashore, or shells or flowers or people or holiday theme, you know, they're a lot of fun. People do really enjoy getting them because they're a useful thing. I mean, everybody has tables and everybody can use a coaster, you know. And if you just want to make them into magnets, you can get strips of magnets at any of the craft stores, fairly inexpensive. So, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I just wanted to share this quick tiny haul from from Diamond Art Club with you. So if you've been thinking about, you know, gee, I wonder what those kits look like. Well, now you know, and you can decide for yourself if you're interested in investing. And that is what's happening, guys. So, all right, remember, always be a dragon. Spread your wings. Protect those you love. Have fiery passion. Stay strong, slay your fears, and always fly high, rise up, and soar. All right, everybody, have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember, you're Dragonites. Insist on the respect that you deserve. If somebody is not treating you appropriately, remind them they aren't worthy. Walk away. If they follow you and try it again, they do it again, you walk away again. Say, oh, still not worthy, and walk away. When they finally do realize that if they want your attention, they're going to have to treat you with respect, then you can interact with them. But until then, you have things to do, places to go, and people to see. You have no time for that. All right, Dragonites, have a wonderful rest of the day. New subbies, welcome aboard. Tried and true subbies, thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. And big hugs to all of you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.